industry has always tried to spend money on politics, particularly industries that might think of themselves as in regulatory crosshairs. But the campaign finance landscape, the lack of any real limits, has opened up this opportunity for industries that have a very clear agenda that they want from the government to, spend unlimited amounts of money. And we see AI, crypto, some of these big tech industries really leaning into that. And that is because we are also in this period of sort of an unprecedentedly transactional approach to governing. That is, and I don't think that the president himself would disagree with me if I said that is his approach to governing is very transactional. Increasingly, that spreads out across, other centers of power. And so there's every incentive for an industry that feels like it really has a very clear agenda with the federal government, which in the case of AI is to keep the federal government from regulating it, and then ideally to secure lots of government contracts for things like defense and whatnot. There is more incentive than ever for that industry to just pour as much money as it can into electoral politics in a very industry focused way, because that's likely to pay dividends. That's the system we have right now. And you see that playing out. I certainly think you've seen that, with the fossil fuel industry as well. The president notably, asked a bunch of fossil fuel executives to give him $1 billion during the 2024 campaign. It's not entirely new, but it's more concentrated than it has ever been. Not only can super PACs raise unlimited amounts of money, but they can now really work hand in glove with candidates. So you really have this situation where if you start up this super PAC, it can work very closely with the candidates you are trying to benefit. And that creates, a very close relationship that then helps position you to get what you want from the government.